West Ham and West Brom face off on Sunday 29th. The obvious choice will be back-to-back the home win, price 2.05 at Coral. And whilst they are up in 6th and better than their final 12th place they ended last season, they are weaker at home. And if you compare their home-away win record, and West Brom, although down in 12th, are stronger on the road again if you compare their home-away win record. Plus, they enter on a high after beating Arsenal 2-1. I think this could be a draw. 3.5 bet 365. What do you think?
Sounds good to me. I definitely think you make a very good point there about West Ham's form at home versus on the road. It's a bit of an anomaly the way they've performed in front of their own fans this season when they've gone to places like Liverpool and won easily, which is crazy, really. I think you're going to see quite a tight, tense game here. West Ham got slaughtered in their last game against Tottenham, so they'll be a bit nervous. West Brom aren't the most expansive team and they don't really send too many men forward. So I think this could be quite a tense, nervy affair. And I agree that this one could well end up in a draw. I'd suggest a score draw.
Yeah, a score draw. Yeah, well, okay, because although I think I sounded quite convincing there in my opening statement, I'm not going to take the draw as my official bet. Although I think, I don't know, 1-1. I'm thinking here if I have to pick a correct score. I'm just going to go with the under 2.5 goals. Then you get that 1.8 bet, Victor. Obviously, West Brom, they're struggling with goals, especially on the road. I think this is looking at an under. What would you say your official bet would be?
I like your stance there, Natalie. I'm going to be a bit more cautious than you, and I'm going to go for under 3.5 goals. Ooh. You don't get as good a price, but a lot of games, there's not many games where you've seen more than 3.5 goals for either team this season. But you have seen a few sort of 2-1 wins. You saw West Brom beat Arsenal 2-1 in their last game. So I also think it could well end up 1-1, but just to be ultra cautious, I'm going to go for under 3.5 goals. Yeah. But I'd also like to suggest both teams to score. I can see that happening with both teams not having the greatest defence and neither team really keeping a clean sheet too often. So both teams to score also looks a good bet.
Yeah. But under 3.5 goals, what are the odds for that?
Under 3.5 goals, don't have it off the top of my head, I'm afraid.
That's low. If mine under 2.5 goals is 1.8, you must be around 1.6, maybe even lower than that. It's low, it's low, but I definitely say you're safe with that bet.
I've got minus 333 with that one, yeah. So 100 to 30 on.
It's low, but if you've got a big bankroll, I suppose go for it, because I don't think we're seeing any more than 3 goals in this match.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you, unlike me, if you're a real high roller.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a high roller anyway. Martin Green, thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.